became a Catholic deity,
No.
Catholic minister.
Yeah, like a minister. And he changed his name to, you know how people get a Christian name?
Yeah.
Like, so his Christian name...
It's like a wrestler name.
Yeah, okay. He became Patricius.
Okay.
Isn't that a woman's name?
Patrice. No, there's a black comedian named Patrice O'Neal.
Rip.
He's like,
Rest in peace.
Was.
Yeah, that's right.
Rip.
So he becomes a missionary, and he goes to Ireland. And
To spread the word of Catholicism.
Yeah, to be a missionary. You know what a missionary does?
Yeah.
Okay. So
They lay there.
he goes over there, and he frees Ireland of snakes.
They never had
He's
snakes.
He's a flute guy.
They never had snakes.
What did he do with the flute? Did
So,
he play
yeah, they
flutes
never
and
had
scare
snakes.
snakes away?
Ain't he the piper guy?
Yeah, but
That Megadeth song.
But legend is this man Patricius. He ran out the snakes. You know, he saved Ireland. He ran out paganism. He introduced Christianity to Ireland.
Oh, you know how he brought in Christianity and got rid of paganism?
How?
He refused to suck a man's breasts.
Oh.
Huh? How
So
about
he was asked to suck.
Yeah,
some
pagan
breast.
was like, suck my breast. And he said no.
that? So
And that's all it took?
Yeah.
That's
It
it?
didn't go any further than that.
So this man,
He
you
said,
know,
okay.
Is that like God?
We should bring it up to
He took
2020.
a 3-leaf clover and he popularized the 3-leaf clover as the Holy Trinity,
Oh.
and that's why that's popular now.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
So
So
it was
is a-
actually blue was the actual popular color back then, not green. But
So what does a 4-leaf clover mean to Catholics?
That just means luck. I think that's the leprechaun thing.
I know, but
I think it's like a free pass.
if the 3-leaf clover was the Holy Trinity, I was just curious what a 4-leaf clover was.
You know, ask James Hetfield what the
Four
no-leaf
hor-
clover
The
was.
4 horsemen ride at dawn
I
and
don't
cut
know.
all of our
It's
heads
a
off
freight train
because
coming your way.
none
So
of us are Christians.
you know, this man, he did all that. He died, and in the 12th century, he was finally recognized as who he was. That man's name was Saint Patrick.
That's what St. Patrick's Day is in honor
Yeah.
of.
His death, right?
Yeah.
But we don't know that. No, the Americans don't know that. We just dress up in green, drink a lot of beer, and act like a bunch of fucking assholes.
Alcohol was outlawed until the 1970s to drink on St. Patrick's Day.
What?
This is a fable that they didn't want to have lumped in with St. Patrick because it kind of get a little fantastical here. This is a little fanfic right here. 2 centuries after his death, Irish believers wanted more exciting stories of Patrick's life. One legend, written 700 AD, described Patrick's contest with native religious leaders, the Druids, which were there that gave
Okay.
him. The Druids insulted Patrick. They tried to poison him and engaged him in magical duels, much like students of Harry Potter's Hogwarts. That's what it said. I don't know.
We got in Leviosa.
in which they competed to manipulate the weather, destroy each other's sacred books, and survive raging fires.
This is awesome. St. Patrick's over here, and like some Irishman's over here going, Avada Kedavra.
When one druid dared to blaspheme the Christian God, Patrick sent the druid flying into the air. The man dropped to the ground and broke his skull. He killed a man
With magic.
with magic.
I think he just picked him up and just slammed his skull on the ground.
I think he just murdered the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he murdered
He just
him.
murdered the dude.
But he got away with
He's
it.
probably the only saint with a confirmed kill.
You burned my books. I'll
Actually, that's
break your
probably not
head.
true.
Well, outside of is Joan of Arc saint?
Yeah, could you imagine
There's a bunch
psychopaths
of
in that
saints
time
that were like
in that time
crusaders.
Just
period?
get away with so much.
Uh-huh.
He was like, hey,
How about this one?
you made me want to suck your tit. Now I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
That's
I wonder
smart.
when Americans actually started to turn St. Patrick's Day into what it is now.
It's another excuse to get drunk like
When
Cinco
the
de Mayo.
Irish immigrated over.
Well, they didn't. They tried to carry over their traditions, but we just fouled it up.
No, they brought their traditions as is. They showed us what they wanted us to, you know.
I want to get a time machine and go back and give them more potatoes. They can
'Cause you gotta
stay in
think-
Ireland.
You want to Bill and Ted, the
Like-
fucking Irish?
Like Irish.
Yeah.
Give them more potatoes
like,
for the
in
famine.
Ireland, it was outlawed to drink on St. Patrick's Day, stuff like that. So they probably came here for religious freedom too.
Mm-hmm.
So you know they come over here on St. Patrick's Day and get wasted.
There's one story I have about St. Patrick's Day. When I went up to Raleigh and I was with some friends, we went out to a St. Patrick's Day party, and there was a guy we were with who was really drunk, and he was like, hey guys, listen, this is the best pickup line. I'm going to show you how it's done.
Oh,
He's
here we
like,
go.
You see those girls over there? Guaranteed they're going to come back over here and talk to us. So he goes over there. We see them. Big laughs. Big old laughs. They come walking back over. And he's like, Guess what I told him? He said, I looked at the fattest one, and I said, you remind me of my big toe, because I'm going to bang you on everything later in my apartment. There's a pickup line for you guys.
So did he get it?
Nope.
Did he?
Nope.
He failed.
It was a funny thing, and
failed.
that's where it stops. You can't do funny pickup lines, I don't think. So
You got to be the right type of person.
yeah,
And probably not drunk as fuck, too.
yeah. If you're like Mel Gibson, you just
Call 'em
woo
bad
them
words.
over with your money, and then you buy
Tie him up in your basement and just yell at,
Did he tie him up?
I'm
Okay,
not
okay.
slandering nobody.
Okay, yeah. I thought we were on to something juicy I didn't know about.
Speculation.
You guys know why people wear green?
No, why did we
that?
No, I don't know why that.
To stop from being abducted by leprechauns.
Oh, so
Abducted.
what would they wear? Would they paint themselves? I mean, like, clothing wasn't really customizable back in those times.
I don't know. I just know that's why they pinch you.
How did they start believing
pinches
in
who?
leprechauns?
People pinch each other.
Trying to
that
kidnap
aren't-
you?
Yeah, that aren't wearing green. You know why you get pinched if you don't wear green?
No.
Because they're assholes.
It's to remind you that a leprechaun could abduct you if you don't wear green.
Yeah,
So
that
wear
leprechaun
green.
will turn you around, hog tie you, and fuck you in the ass.
I don't know about that.
It's a little.
That's what the leprechaun in the hood did.
No, he just took the guy's
Oh,
leg.
you like
Give
that, eh? You like
my
that?
leg back.
Yeah, you like that? You down snot laddie, yeah.
Where's my gold?
Here's the gold!
That'll make you squeal like a piggy,
And
yay!
like Rainbow Jizz just comes out.
Rainbow Jesus battles
Rainbow
the leprechaun.
Jizz. Rainbow
Man,
Jizz.
I was imagining a battle between a leprechaun and Jesus.
And Rainbow Jesus fighting leprechauns.
And Jesus is wearing his rainbow sandals.
No, imagine that's what the church is going to be in 100 years.
Pride
Rainbow Jesus.
Rainbow
Pride
Jesus.
Jesus, right?
It's going to be Kanye Jesus.
What about
No.
Jesus?
Yeezus.
Jesus. He's going to be
Jesus.
Jesus.
What about Yeezy?
It's going to be
He's
Jesus.
going to be Jesus.
Jay Easy.
Because he has a church, right?
Does he? Did he
he's making
seriously
one.
start a church?
Yes. Kanye started a church.
Wow.
You
He
know,
needs to go get help.
you guys know about his church?
No.
It's very, very popular. Very, very popular.
Yeah,
I
because it's
haven't heard about
Kanye.
You have to be invite only, and he has a, it's weird, it's a circle. Imagine the Eye of Africa again. We'll go back to that. In the middle is him or a speaker, and then surrounded in another circular pattern are the not the congregation. Who sings at a church?
The choir.
The choir's around that, and then outside the choir is everybody that attends the church.
Is this the one where he's like playing the keyboard and he's like, doom, doom.
Oh,
And
yeah,
choir,
all the
like-
people in white shirts, and he's just like, yeah.
That's a pretty sick beat in there, though.
Yeah.
That's pretty groovy.
Yeah, a lot of people have been there to speak. Justin Bieber, a lot of high-end celebrities have
don't
been there to speak on it. Then Justin talks about how much of a Christian he is and how much he loves God, and yeah,
That one, yeah.
that's it. Yeah,
Oh, because I keep seeing him with Joel Osteen, and
yeah, they're together.
yeah, I don't want to talk about him.
Is that the one?
You think he has power? You think we'll get killed if we talk about him?
I think he has money power that could kill us.
Make a
yes.
choice.
Who, Joel Osteen?
Joel
No.
Osteen, yeah.
The guy's
I'm not afraid.
You can't stay in my church during flooding, sir.
I'm not afraid of Joel Osteen.
Bring it. I 1v1 him
I'm
right
not
now.
afraid
He
of
looks
him
like
in
a
the least
rat
bit.
fucker.
Yeah. He's probably, yeah.
That guy's not sending out contracts.
See, that looks
to
like
kill.
midsummer.
Yeah.
Midsummer. How,
Yeah.
People say this.
whatever.
I
Yeah.
just know that the prosperity gospel people, they get what coming to them.
What are they going to get?
Are you going to dish it out?
No pot
No,
of gold
Kanye
for,
is. He's like the
No pot
he's
of
gonna
gold for
blow
you.
up.
no pot of gold for you, laddie.
Hey, dude. I just want you to know that if you give me all your money, you'll get money back
Okay, sure.
from God.
Oh, is that like
you
the
still
evangelist guy that was?
What did Jones say?
That's how they're. That's
Yeah,
how they
Give
worship.
me your money.
Yeah, give me all your money, and then God will give you some more.
I love
Jim Jones. Did
That's
that.
messed up.
Jim Jones did that. He gave
Yeah.
black people a home.
But God wants me to have their money. He told me.
And he wants me to fuck your wife.
And tongue the ball.
Are we doing Mormonism
Now,
again?
husbands, you are not allowed to sleep with your wives anymore. There is a special room where you'll all sleep in.
Is I.
Women.
Mitt Romney. I will have.
Women, you'll sleep in my room.
Yeah, right.
It's right this way. It's the largest door in the place.
And if the men are jealous, then I'll fuck all of y'all too.
I will fuck you in the ass. And it's considered a blessing from me.
Yes. I would
Nope.
lick a pentagram around the ring.
There's a Jim Jones symbol. It's an outline of sunglasses.
And I'll just do that design.
They might like that.
We're doing another tier list game.
The April Fool.
Uncalibrated printer.
I did.
Hey, how do I say that?
It fit the screen itself.
How do I say
Or I did fools.
I'm just being an ass.
Yeah,
How do I say that?
that's Punxsutawney Phil.
Punxsutawney Phil.
Which is a caveat.
Groundhog.
Do we want to use the American groundhog, or use the Canadian Balzac Bill?
It's all American, baby.
Okay.
We'll give
Who
them
is Black Aladdin?
I'm sure Alex has some explaining to
We'll
do.
get to
That's
it.
the Kwanzaa guy, right?
I did not know this.
Okay. Is that
You just explain what Black
So-
Aladdin is.
so? What we're doing a tier list, and what we're doing is we're ranking holiday characters, mascots, based on if they were all thrown into a battle royale, a Super Mario Smash Brothers style,
Oh, okay. Not like
not a first-person shooter.
Oh,
So imagine all these characters with their powers, if they have any.
Well, Cupid has a weapon. Let's
all have
point
weapons.
that out.
yeah. Cupid's got a crossbow.
What does Easter Bunny have?
There's eggs.
His eggs.
He has sharp claws. A bunny will fuck you
St.
up.
Patrick has that fucking giant red rocket that says capitalism. Just shove it right your ass.
What about the April Fool?
I think no, St.
Like
Patrick.
Aladdin.
Let me see.
How-
St. Patrick will just mollywop you with a Celtic cross.
That's a traditional character.
Continue. We'll get to it.
So on the list, there's some asterisks next to some of the characters, and that's kind of like some holidays have like a double mascot, like Valentine's. We all think of Cupid,
Yes.
Right.
but it's also based around Saint Valentine,
Who is the alternate to St. Patrick? The leprechaun?
the leprechaun.
Oh, okay.
You know, the little,
Yeah, the little green goo.
Hey,
is that what they do?
Yes.
They bite your
Yeah, they bite your knees and ankles. And they tug on your cock.
Oh, you got a short one here. I like it. I make it longer.
Where's your short hair? Hi.
I pull it and makes it harder. Okay, anyway.
Okay, so get this list going.
All right.
So everybody has a list in front of them. That way it makes it a little easier.
Okay.
So everybody's fighting everybody.
Is Jack Lantern Jack the Pumpkin King?
Yeah.
Could it be?
Yeah, it can be. Whatever you want it to be.
Or are we just talking about just a jack-o'-lantern?
Tom Turkey?
It's a turkey.
Okay.
Never
Who
heard
is
it? Never
Tom
heard that?
Turkey?
Tom Turkey will be here soon. Tom Turkey, you'll bake him soon.
And we just got copyrighted.
Nom, 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 nom.
Let's go out and cut his throat, hang him up by his heels, and... All right, kids, here's how we pluck the feathers.
He's still alive, mommy.
That's okay. It's just a bird.
He'll stop.
It's different than our family dog.
All right, I'm
Now go.
seeing
Cuddle up in your smallpox
Uncle
blankets.
Sam. Uncle Sam, I believe, is going to go far in this tournament.
Yeah, he'll have a little 6-shooter.
So what we have here is
No, he's got a giant club, and he's walking around with them stilt legs.
Yeah, like
Popeye arms.
Pop orange. It's like.
So we have
he is the early day Slender Man. If you ask
really
me,
is.
Oh, I never even thought of that.
Uncle Sam Slender Man. That has a little smooth roll of the tongue.
You just put that
So-
white face on him.
Sam Slender Man. Uncle Sam.
So what we'll do? So what we'll do is we'll go through and rank the characters on the SD tier ranks. Tyler.
I'm doing it. Okay. We
Okay.
got this.
S is the best.
Yep.
F is the worst.
Okay.
Here we go.
Santa Claus. He has all his power. He has his sleigh, his reindeers.
Oh shit!
Like these characters have everything.
They have their full.
What powers do Black Aladdin have?
We ain't got there yet.
All right.
Someone look up Kwanzaa stuff. Stat.
I'll pull it up for you.
So Santa Claus. He has magic abilities where he goes down a chimney, he can go down tight spots. You know, reindeer, he can fly.
Oh, see, Santa Claus, he's got to be up there because he's got body morphism.
Yeah.
Where he can like turn into a square, slither down.
I mean, he's the ultimate. He can pull out anything from that sack that he wants.
Yeah, you guys see that Tim Allen? You guys saw the Tim Allen Santa Claus when we were kids.
He murdered.
He was. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he didn't even do anything. He just made